Hey everyone, welcome to Homegrown. This is our resource for small groups and small group leaders here at South Lansing Christian Church. And today we're going to talk about one thing you can do as a leader to continue to grow, to continue to improve your skills as a leader, and to continue to honor God. And that one thing is to stay curious, just to stay curious. In Philippians, in his letter to the Philippians, Paul says in chapter 3, he says, I don't mean to say that I've already achieved these things or that I have already reached perfection. And so I think about what Paul's saying here, and I think, Paul, you're an apostle. You have seen Jesus face to face. You are writing letters that become the New Testament. Of course you've achieved, you've obtained, you're there. And yet Paul goes on to keep writing here, and he says that he's continuing to press on, he's continuing to move toward the prize, recognizing that he's not yet obtained it. And I think it's so important that in our small groups that we realize that we're learners just like everybody else in our groups. We might not have all the answers, we might not have all the best techniques or the strategies, but if we can stay curious and if we can maintain that spirit of being humble and open to asking good questions, I think that will allow us to grow as leaders. Here's a quick example from my group this last week. We had some friends come over to our group who are Mormons, and so the next week, some of the members of our group asked, "Well, how do we relate to Mormons? How do we witness to them? Because they assume that they're the same as us." And my answer right off the cuff was, "Well, they believe some crazy things." And upon reflecting back on that episode, I just realized that that's not the attitude to have. The attitude is to ask questions and to just get to know what your friends, what your neighbors of different beliefs believe, and then see as God shows up and opens doors for real meaningful conversations. And so, yeah, if there's one thing I tell you this week, it's that. It's stay curious as you lead. Stay humble, stay curious. All right, that's pretty much it for this week, and we'll see you next week. Hope your groups are great.